Okay, let's see. Jokes. I have an amazing girlfriend who leaves me totally satisfied emotionally and sexually, and she pushes me to be better every single day. So that's a funny joke. I have a great relationship with my mom. She totally believes in me, and my best friend is an alligator. These are all funny jokes, right? Ha ha! My last girlfriend told me I just looked at her like a piece of meat. I told her that's ridiculous, because you can't have sex with a piece of meat. You would need 2 pieces minimum. But she was more like a 3-piece in a soda, if you know what I'm saying. For those of you who knew what I was saying, in all seriousness, you should respect women. And as we all know, the best way to show women respect is by ignoring them completely. Do not have sex with them. They hate that. And don't tell them they look good unless you're lying. Then it's okay. I'm not very religious, but I do love Jesus. And you know what? Jesus loves me too. That's the beauty of Jesus. He loves everybody, even a little stuffed dog like me. He forgives everything. He must look at us the way we look at our children, you know, when you can tell they're thinking about eating a glue stick. So proud. And then she takes a bite and you're like, "Good job, honey." I don't have kids. I don't really know how parenting works. Parents kind of scare me because, like, before you have a kid, they're all, like, laid back and they're like, "Oh, yeah, sure, we can do anything." And then they have a kid and they're like, "I would do anything for my kids." Anyway, stuffed dog, how are you? Like, was that a threat? It kind of seemed like an indirect threat. What the fuck is a zinga-zinga-ah? That song came out at a critical time in my puppyhood, and I feel like that question has defined my life. Like she wants to and she wants to zing-a-zing-a-ah, and I don't know what either of those things are, but the real problem is I definitely want to be her lover. Carpentry has a very misleading name because it has nothing to do with carp. It's very disappointing. When I first heard Jesus was a carpenter, I got very excited. I thought he was like a ponyo motherfucker riding around on a bunch of fish on the fucking beach. Cookie's kind of a confusing word too, because I cookie all of my food, if you know what I mean. Brownie's a good word. Brownie's to the point. And boobs too. Boobs is a great word because it sounds like what it is, you know, like a bumblebee. Bumblebee. Boobs is a funny word. Penis is funny. Vagina is funny. I think these words would make me laugh even if they had no meaning whatsoever. We should rename cars driveys because carpet, cartoons, cartography, none of these have anything to do with cars. We should rename cars driveys and we should rename corn. Y'all know why. There's this new Mexican gym that's been popping up everywhere. It's called La Fitness, which in Spanish means the fitness. Sorry, I don't mean to get political because I'm an egalitarian. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I only eat eagles. It's a pretty limiting diet, but it's better for me than when I only ate Nazis. I was an Aryantarian, which sounds a lot cuter than it is. A guy at a job interview said, "If I say jump, you say how high. You understand me?" I said yes. He said, "Hand me your resume." I said, "With which hand?" Snow White is a funny story because it starts off with the queen wishing for a child with skin as white as snow. Now, I don't want to be racist, but that's way too white. She's gonna look like a snowman and nobody wants that. That's why we can't have designer babies. They're all gonna end up looking like Picassos. I have a couple puns I like to tell that are not funny, but they're also not offensive. And the reason they're not offensive is because they're not funny. So it's very important you don't laugh at these, okay? What do you call a Ferrari that comes with nothing under the hood? A holocaust. See? Not funny, not offensive, okay. What do you call someone who goes into a Holiday Inn to watch a VHS tape multiple times? A hotel rewinder, okay? I think you guys understand where this is going. What do you call a black lesbian Jew with AIDS? There's no punchline for that one. I just wanted to scare you guys. I do some really good impressions. This is an impression of me 2 hours ago. Oh, sex. Oh, sex. That was spot on. Okay, now this is an impression of me 2 hours and 1 minute ago. Yeah, I'll have three Arby's double stacks, and can I have the key to the bathroom? Yeah, I know it's unlocked. Carpentry is a hand job, and I've been looking for a good hand job. The only job I would want more than a hand job is a rim job, but I'm just not that good at basketball, so I just give out blow jobs. There's no punchline coming because I didn't want to make a balloon joke, because then I'd be a hack. Okay, maybe one balloon joke. 2 balloons walk into the club. One balloon says, "It's poppin' in here." The other balloon is filled with cocaine and inside my rectum.